Share a meal with your family and help crush hunger. Here with the details is celebrity chef Laura Vitale. She joins us to share her tips on how to make your family meal simple and a little more meaningful this fall. Good morning.
Good morning, Stephanie. Thank you so much for having me.
So as I mentioned, food insecurity. What exactly do you guys mean when you say food insecurity?
What that means by being food insecure just means that you don't know where your next meal is coming from. And it is absolutely shocking to hear that there are millions of Americans today that are suffering from food insecurities, and that includes 11 million children and 5 million seniors. So it's incredibly shocking, but the good news is that we are here to help. We are here to bring awareness, which is why I'm super excited to be partnering with Red Gold and with their Help Crush Hunger campaign this October, and hopefully really make a difference.
Well, and we can make a difference just by making mealtime meaningful with our own families, which is really cool. So you have some ideas that you want to share with us on how we can sit down for dinner.
Well, I know that everybody has busy schedules. I am no exception. I know that your list of things to do every day is probably a mile long, and making dinner can definitely feel like another chore added to that list. But here, the key is to make it as simple and straightforward as possible, because really, family meal time is not the time to try and make a 4-course meal. It's about making something that is delicious, that's hearty, that your family will love, but most importantly, that's going to leave you stress-free and allow you to sit down at the table and have meaningful conversations with your family. That's why I particularly love this recipe for chili mac and cheese. It's combining a classic chili and a mac and cheese for a one-pot wonder that takes about 30 minutes to come together and that everyone always loves. And when you have that on your dinner table, and you know that by using a can of tutto rosso tomatoes to make that, fed a family in need makes that meal that much more meaningful.
Yeah, and I love that you say that, because really it does put new meaning into feeding the discussion, right? I mean, using that time to take opportunity to really just touch base with your family, talk about other things going on in the world, using that as an opportunity to really educate them, really just to get off the phones, right? We're so disconnected from each other because so many times we're at the dinner table, we're on our phones, we're on our iPads. But really, it's an opportunity to just tune into one another.
I could not have said it better myself. I think the family meal time is crucial in my life anyway. And I think it's pivotal to feeding your soul when it comes to sitting down and having that time with your family. Get rid of all the electronics because you don't need any distractions. Talk about each other's day, what you've been through that day, what you've done, but also bring up important topics, meaningful topics like hunger. And then when you're on that subject, think of ways that you can do, think of things that you can do to help, and ways that you can perhaps maybe bring awareness to this issue. And like I said, by just making a recipe, by using the tutto rosso tomatoes, you are donating a meal to a family in need. So that's a great way to help right there. By just having that meal with your family, you are feeding people. But you can also harness the power of social media after dinner time and share your family meal story using the hashtag #HelpCrushHunger to bring awareness to the cause. And then if you guys feel really strong and passionate about whatever the conversation is, or the topic is, go ahead, and for this particular case anyway, you can go ahead as a family and volunteer or donate at your local food bank to really feel like you're doing some good and making a difference and feeding those in need, because it's an astronomical number that absolutely shouldn't be happening at all. But you know, we'll do whatever we can to help.
Yeah, absolutely. Engaging beyond the dinner table and after dinner is key when it comes to social media. So if you are on social media, hashtag what? Help Crush Hunger.
You can use the hashtag #HelpCrushHunger on social media. You can also go to helpcrushhunger.com to find out more information.
Perfect. And also, if you want more information on how you can help crush hunger and what she talked about today, just head online to our website at fox4morningblend.com. All right, immigration has become a hot topic in the United States. Coming up next, we speak to an expert and learn the system, what you need to know and what you should avoid. Those details coming up.